Not quite like that. And unironically, oh, not that, okay, so, as you can tell, I need to learn how to combo off that still. But unironically, with the Lariat being much more of like a real mid-range option for Ladiva, in terms of L and M Lariat, there's a real argument for 5U as a mix-up there. For people who try to crouch to beat Lariat, like, preemptively. Because again, especially the light Lariat, is like not reactable, really, right? I can't believe I'm saying this unironically, but there was some of the Ladivas were talking about this, and I think I'm genuinely starting to agree with them. I think for real, 5U is a real option now for Ladiva, right? Like, I'm not kidding. Like, because not that it's not reactable, it's still, even from this distance, right? It's 40 frames, so it's very reactable. But as like a mental stack option in neutral, it's interesting, right? 5U is not a complete joke move anymore, basically, is what I'm trying to get across here. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy versus Rising action for you here. Oh, God. On the road to Grandmaster Ladiva, which I will say, I'm not entirely certain, but I've been told that, so I'm recording this right now on the 29th of September. I have been told that the sort of reset, because the Master Gems are going to reset every little bit, right? I've been told that the next reset is basically the 30th of September. Yeah, I can't do anything off of this. Oh, 6XL, okay. No, Deathless Nier gets something there. Interesting. But yeah, the next reset is basically tomorrow. And for YouTube, you guys, it's been a long time for you guys already. But yeah, certainly, you know, I don't think we're going to be making Master or Grandmaster for the first round of things. But, you know, oh well. We'll do our best. We'll come back stronger than ever, is the plan. Mostly because, I mean, it doesn't help, certainly, that the past week, again, YouTube, it's all out of sorts for you time-wise, but the past week has essentially been, ooh, this is a good reaction, but she's too far away, yeah. Good reaction, bad spacing. That's my bet. Death, if you don't know, is a projectile, of course, so I can go through that with SBA. But, of course, it has a limited range. It doesn't go full screen. It goes pretty far. It doesn't go full screen, all right? Broken ass Nier? Yeah, I mean, again, my thoughts on the new Nier are not super optimistic, certainly. But she does, like, the one thing she does maintain, it's not as good as it used to be, but she does maintain, like, you know, essentially the highest average mid-screen damage in the game, certainly, right? So that's pretty good. Like, that's still like definitely a benefit to the character, a very strong strength of the character. Nice. Yeah. 668 like spaces people out in a weird way they're not ready for yet, I don't think. So I find lots of people like trying to counter poke afterwards, and it usually doesn't end super well for them. Nice. This Destined fella, very on the ball, the 2Hs, certainly. And unfortunately for me, he actually had death when he 2H'd me there. Of course, Deathless Nier can do just about nothing when she hits a 2H. Nier with death, a little bit more potent. Oh, nice. I tried to anti-air with that. My timing. Oh, Death came back just in time. Hello, Death. I tried to, like, anti-air them with that on the way down, but I waited a little bit too long. And as a result, haha funny occurred. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to use more light Lariat, right? But there's a very specific, like, middle distance. Like, if it's too far away, it just doesn't reach. And if it's not far away enough, right, it just, like, it's too slow. It, like, loses to normals and 6XL and things like that. But there's a middle distance where light Lariat is actually quite hard to contest. I just, like, need to get better at actually, you know, judging that distance in my head and using it in the appropriate times. Because it is, at the end of the day, it is a 16-frame move, right? So it is, I mean, if you wanna, there's some debate as to whether 18 frames of H Lariat is unreactable. 16 is, it's getting real hard at that point, right? Especially since she doesn't even glow orange for that one or anything. So it's a strong move. I just have to actually get a little better at using it. I'm quite bad at judging the spacing for it as it stands. And then that can also help you, like, once you're light Lariating properly, that makes it a lot harder to react to, like, M Lariat and even stuff like 5U on occasion, right? Okay, so they're neutral jumping into the 2M all the time, because every time they jump, I'm running into them. So it makes sense why they're doing it. Yeah, we gotta start hard calling out some backdashes on our pressure, too, unfortunately. Backdash is a really big problem for Ladiva. Get grabbed. So we gotta start, like, hard calling it out to make people a little bit more scared to just do it. Oh! Bonk. Jam, my beloved. Say suffer? It's kind of rude. Oh, it's at the end, yeah. It's a you brave counter. The new Nier U skills are vulnerable to brave counter sort of at the end of their time. No, 2 L-ing for you. Mrs. Nier. This is a nice, easy conversion right here. I'm pretty sure we were too far away for 3 headbutts into far M, right? But 2 headbutts into far L into super will still more than do it there. Again, Nier still only 15,000 health, right? So we don't need our optimal combos when she's that low and also only has 1 brave point to her name. Goddamn. Howie. We got one. We've managed to sneak in 1 JM so far. Overall, oh yeah, right. Yeah, Nier she can like unsummon death for some schmicks there. Mostly good against preemptive brave counterers, such as myself. Bonk. Okay. Oh, nice. Bad time to try and interrupt. Okay. Let's get away from death if we can. Nice, but the far H did jail my ass, and I'm going out. I've suffered, so why can't they? And yeah, Nier, listen, I don't know exactly, again, what, I know vaguely what Nier's backstory is, and she's not a very happy camper, is all I know. Oh, interesting. Not sure if that was an intended brave counter or what exactly. Also, I'm probably doing a little bit too much M Lariat. There is a potential for some unk checking there, but not quite like that. And unironically, oh, not that, okay, so, as you can tell, I need to learn how to combo off that still. But unironically, with the Lariats being much more of like a real mid-range option for Ladiva, in terms of L and M Lariat, there's a real argument for 5U as a mix-up there. For people who try to crouch to beat Lariat, like, preemptively. Because again, especially the light Lariat, is like not reactable, really, right? So like, I can't believe, oh yeah, right, you can steal the corner with that even when you're in the corner, right. I can't believe I'm saying this unironically. But there was some of the Ladivas were talking about this, and I think I'm genuinely starting to agree with them. I think for real, 5U is a real option now for Ladiva, right? Like, I'm not kidding. Like, because not that it's not reactable, it's still, even from this distance, right? It's 40 frames, so it's very reactable, right? But as like a, it's only enabled by the fact that essentially light lariats, right? 17 frames from there, pretty hard to react to. So like you'll want to be crouching. Don't act rashly. Almost preemptively against Ladiva a lot of the time, just like if you think they're gonna be doing that, right? So you can mix up more mental stack stuff, yeah, exactly. Like you can mix up light lariats, right? And then M lariat is slower, much slower, but and much more reactable, right? But again, it's on a different timing there. But again, both of those lose to crouch. So if your idea is you can basically mix up light and medium lariat to like mess with people's timing, especially on punishes and things like that, because the times you'd mash to punish a whiffed lariat are very different between the two. So you can do that, and then when crouching beats both of those options, but loses to 5U, and you have to jump to beat 5U. But of course, if you jump, the lariats, especially M lariats, will kill you, right? Now all of this is reactable except for light lariats, but as like a mental stack option in neutral, it's interesting, right? 5U is not a complete joke move anymore. Basically, is what I'm trying to get across here. Also, nothing. Hi. Nothing. I'm not entirely sure if this is still the case, but as of the last Wall Brawl, at least, which was a few days ago for me, it was my understanding that Nothing has mostly decided he's going to play some Charlotta, I think. Nice. He seems to be a little bit more interested in Potato, at least to hold him over, possibly. Yeah, okay. I gotta start against some of these better players. I really just have to start hard calling out backdash a little bit more on my offense, because it is a big problem for Ladiva in many ways. Nice fake safe jump. I'm dead as hell. It's a problem for Ladiva in a lot of ways, and stronger players will exploit that, right? They know that, and they will just do that shit over and over and over. So I have to just start hard calling it out. You can do it with anti-air grab, funny enough, or you can do it with anti-air grab. Nice. Or you can do it with that thing. Anti-air grab or U-Lariat, obviously, right? I forgot the words. Alt Lariat is the best call-out? Yes, but Alt Lariat costs 50 meter. Anti-air grab works surprisingly okay. Again, if it's not like you're reacting to it anyway, you're hard calling it out. Anti-air grab is horizontally big enough, and technically they are airborne there doing that it works decently. Well, 1 and 2, and we can do this. 2M might cover it. The strikes cover it, but the problem is that you get an airborne hit where the reward on hit is not very high, basically, is the problem. Okay, sure. Oh, nice. I tried to match there. I was a little bit too slow, though. A little bit too much hesitation. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Waited a little bit too long on that. I was considering doing the SSBA as like one interaction earlier, but I guess wrong both times, basically. Does it even get full screen off a Raging Strike? If so, it's not so bad. I think in a lot of the distances where you might be catching backdash, actually that's a good question. I haven't thought about that, but like, I think you might be like with JH for the fake cross up. I like the idea. Owie, owie. Yeah, JH there to get me standing still, thinking I was gonna block something, and then actually just goes into okay, sure. Get grabbed. Bonk. Oh, that's not a backdash. Okay, my bad. Fair enough. Again, I'm going to try and hard call it out more, but of course that does mean that sometimes we're just going to guess incorrectly, right? Bonk, 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 bonk. No unk checking for me. I don't want to SSBA him. I'd rather keep the possibility for later. Bonk. Okay. Oh, nice. Wait, that's okay, okay. I was like, is he in range? But no, he's just barely outside of it. That little, like, because he didn't backdash, he's kind of walked back for a sec. I think it was close, but he was slightly out of the range of SSBA right there. That grab is big, man. It's a silly little boy. He is getting unk-checked by these lariats. Uh oh. Yeah, see, again, there's a, like, you certainly can't be too far away for light lariats very easily. And it's something that I have to work on a bit more. Lots of empty jump SPD. And again, my preemptive brave countering ass is certainly going to be caused problems by that. Bonk. Actual, real jump there. I do like that. I do like this idea of this fake cross-up from nothing. I will say, I am considering stealing that, certainly. Yep. That's like the jump there is like I know that nothing knows that is a Raging Strike setup right there. He loves that Raging Strike setup himself too. So like he's thinking, I mean, you know, is he gonna grab me? Is he gonna mash? Is he gonna Raging Strike? Whatever, right? I figured he wouldn't. I figured jump was going to be very low on the list of priorities there for him. Okay, nice. My bad. Yep. Again, I mean, I as much as it pains me, I should definitely use it against Ladiva too, right? The best way out of Ladiva's pressure is backdash. It's not, you know, it's not mash, it's not jump. It's backdash. It'll beat a lot of the strikes, and it'll beat command grab. He basically just has to hard call it out. Okay. Oh! Didn't quite crouch it. That's my bad. Oh, that's not a backdash. Yep. I have learned your ways, good sir. The ways of the fake cross-up. I saw the JH right there, and I was like, oh, okay. He got me the first time, so I straight up, like, didn't think of that. It's a very clever idea, though, certainly. Ow. Interesting, that, I guess it makes sense. Well, does that beat Ladiva's own safety? I'm actually not sure. Nice. I guess grab at the end there. Again, I should have backdashed. Well, actually, no, I think I would have still gotten clipped, but it would have been better risk-reward overall, right? I guess, does Ladiva super beat her own backdash? I guess so. It starts up very fast, right? Or beat her own safe jump, rather. It is a 9-framer? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. The mind games are too big. I'm pretty sure I just didn't hold up right as I landed. Or I did the safe jump wrong. You can safe jump UDPs, right? We know each other's stuff. It was really cool, though, nothing. This, like, the fake cross-up, I'm gonna use this, I think. Like, this will hit people at least once a lot of the time, I think. Right? Because JH and JU, like, they definitely look different, but it's gonna be a little bit easy to catch people off guard with that, I think. I'm a big fan of that. But yeah, I tried the jump there on the Raging Strike reset. I've been experimenting with fake jump-ins a lot. Yeah. I think you know, because you know, Ladiva does have a lot of very good jump-in normals, but just doing an empty jump like this is a little bit too obvious, right? It can still work, but like there's no audio cue, there's no visuals, there's no nothing, right? So like doing a normal that's gonna miss, I think is actually a smart idea.
Here begins fate's
I do like that, especially on the cross-up. Hello, Doug. Oh my lord! Wait, really? 2,800 is not Grandmaster for Siegfried, huh? That's wild. Wait, what is the threshold for? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but I'm a little surprised. Okay. Oh god. Sure, my bad. That's on me. Could have been worse, I guess, but still on me. Get grabbed. GM inflation is crazy. I mean, yeah, the patch definitely didn't help with that, right? Yeah, unfortunately, Ladiva can't do the Siegfried Orkin OS because no 7-frame low is big enough. No 7-frame medium, basically. 7-frame 2-1. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, he DP'd. Okay, fine. I still got my Brave Point back, which is honestly not the most important part, but a relatively important part of that. So I'll take it. Plus 12 on block there is that thingy. Oh, nice. Got my delay tech caught again. The Siegfried is trying to beat that same delay tech timing, certainly. Oh, you don't want to... Okay, I need to get better at that. If people try to spot dodge and lariat, that's death. You're asking for death right there. That is not real. You can't do that safely. Oh, nice. Tried to jump it last second there. Didn't quite react. Did the patch make it more difficult to get GM as intended? No, that's not. The intention of the patch was to make it easier for Masters to catch up to GM, which certainly was you know, they accomplished that. it did result in some GM inflation, but again, it is much easier. I mean, we just lost 2-1 to nothing right there, and we gained like 50 gems, right? So like their intention is definitely, you know, the intention was certainly accomplished. It's just a matter of like, you know, were there other bigger problems with the system? And the answer may be yes. What power? Interesting. He is -5 right there. Light Lariat. Get grabbed. Oh, don't get grabbed. My bad. Bonk. Give me your toes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my lord. Get your Orkin out of here. Miss. Oh, I don't have Raging Strike. I tried to convert that with Raging Strike. Of course, it did not exist. That's bad. That's rough news, certainly. Oh, man. Yeah, should have blocked that. We really don't want to be on chip against Siegfried if we can help it, because his DP is basically unavoidable. What improvements to the system do you think might help? I mean, yeah, Jesse says a new system. That's not super constructive, but genuinely, I still think that like having the rank system be like a regular like non-MR like ELO rank system, and then just having only Master rank be like that, the way that Street Fighter does it. I think that will just be better, right? It makes Master like a whole different video game. You know what I mean? So I think like basically copying Street Fighter 6's MR system, I think, would be the perfect improvement. But that is, for all intents and purposes, completely reworking the system, right? Outside of that, I mean, it's hard. Like this system, as it is inherently, is going to like there's gonna be. It's always going to benefit people who play the game more. And like, should that even be? You know, shouldn't it? Oh, okay. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I think the system is better now than it used to be. I'll say that. Oh, nice. Yeah. Good backdash. Rank isn't fun until you get Master, in my personal view. Yeah, Master, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not... I mean, whether it's fun or not is very subjective. I would say more so that Master is definitely the best rank in this game as far as enjoyment. Just because of the fact that you don't have to worry about demoting. You can just play the video game and focus only on getting better. And if you lose too many times, you don't lose your rights to fight the people you're trying to improve against right now. Right? So Master is definitely the best. And the Master GM system, I think, is certainly better now than it was before the changes, right? I really gotta be spot dodging these. Bonk. Okay. Oh, nice. Siegfried 2M. It's a big old thing. Light, really? I did not... I don't think I was fully aware there were ranges... well, no, I think I did, but I think I haven't been using it as much as I used to, right? But I forgot that there were ranges where far L does not connect into light headbutt, right? I thought it was an always thing, but no. On the very far hits of far L, you don't get light headbutt. And that threw me off a little bit there, certainly. Like, right there you get it, even pretty far away, right? But I really got... oh, I tried to spot dodge. I think I got backdash there when I tried to spot dodge. And as a result, I got haha funny. Unfortunate. Certainly. Oh, nice bait. And I did not block in time. Yeah, I got a little bit caught up in it. Sure. Ow. Ow. Really not spot dodging these very well at all. It's a big problem. Certainly. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Like these, every time you... whoa, he's high. Why'd he go so high? I guess he was already pretty high off rip, right? I think he's in range of this? No, he's not! Oh, but he's not in range of his Raging Strike either. Amazing. Oh, you can't safe jab a UDP. Yeah, I tried to safe jab him. I just, like, safe jabbed and immediately spot dodged there, but he did UDP, which is too fast. Well done, well done. Yeah, I thought he was barely in the range of SSBA. He was actually barely out of it, I think. But yeah, I think the big thing there is definitely there's a lot of turns stolen back by, like, the 30 frame Verdangen or whatever, right? Gotta be a little bit more careful about that, certainly. Unfortunate, SSBA wouldn't have killed because Sieg HP. I think it would have. 720 definitely would have, but I didn't do 720. I did 623. Or 236, rather. I think it would have. It did a lot of damage. I think he was dead. Hello, Shinku.
Nerd.
Zask, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, sure. Far A chant here. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Jumped a little late there, and it was not the best idea. Understandable. Yeah, oh, I didn't. Okay, I missed the cancel. That obviously does convert, right? But it's like I canceled the 2M into the lariat too late. Ow. Ow. Goodbye, health bar. It was nice knowing you. My face. Oh, nice. 2M. Not quite in range right there. 668, not quite in range right there either. But it's fine. He misses the hit confirm. The fake meaty SSBA was Chansu in hindsight. Yeah, I just basically didn't choose the option. Turns out he wasn't ready for it, so yeah, it would have worked. But it's always a guess, right? Okay. Fair enough.
Come on, get it together.
Do 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 do. Okay. Ow. It was exactly because SBA would have killed that I figured I tried to catch him trying to avoid it, basically, you know? But it turns out that I guessed incorrectly. You see backdash again there, right? Even though I got the hit, I didn't get a good conversion because it was off of backdash. It's a really, really big problem for Ladiva. Backdashing on her is just, it's very strong, right? To the point that, again, you just have to hard call it out or you don't really have, because, like, there's no safe way to beat it. You kind of just have to hard call it out again. Like right there, for example, I tried. Turns out he mashed, though he didn't backdash. And obviously a lot of the hard call, or all the hard call out options that I know of do lose to mash outside of 6XL, which again is a hard call out option. I'm dead? Nice. It's a hard call out option, quote unquote, in the sense that it doesn't really, it's very low reward still, right? So it's not really a hard, yeah, it's 6XL is kind of the safe middle ground, but like, you know, air grab or U lariat, obviously all of them will lose to actually mashing instead of backdashing. So again, backdash is a very big universal system mechanic problem for Ladiva, really, okay. I tried to JH right there. I should have command grabbed him circle. That's my bad. Get away from me. He's not backdashing when I wanted to, unfortunately. That works. Thank you. And lariats. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get down here. Oh god, her far L is so big. Nice. I thought if I backed up, he would go aggressive, but it was the wrong idea, and now I'm going to hell. Next week, I need to fight as many Beatri as possible, preferably S++ and above, because I'm irritated that Powerhouse Vixen is able to just glide through and under all my Matera arrows and use that to defy my attacks. I mean, very poetic way to put it, certainly. But yeah, Beatrix is going to be a problem for zoners, right? By the very name. I mean, Fairy maybe can be a little bit better, because like Fairy's 2M and stuff can stop it, but I think it might also get crushed if you do it too late, right? Beatrix is pretty good into zoners just by, yeah, nature of not just riding free, but also just her move speed being very high, right? I can get those far Ls to go into U-Lariat, by the way. That's a buff that I didn't really fully realize the Ladiva got in the patch. They made U-Lariat start up a frame faster, which lets it convert off of, Oh, I'm going straight to hell. Fair enough. Okay. They let U-Lariat starts up in 16 frames instead of 17 point blank now, which again makes it so it is fast enough that if you get far L like this, it goes into U-Lariats, which didn't used to be the case pre-patch. So a lot of these like stray far Ls that I'm getting, if I've got meter, I can actually convert them into like quite a nice chunk of damage, right? Again, like another sort of subtle buff to Ladiva that I'm not using to its full effectiveness right now. Obviously, close cell works too. But yeah, it's that one frame difference made all the difference, basically. This is the person who was in my walls earlier who didn't want to play the video game. We found him. Narmaya. Oh, K-Tang. I haven't fought K-Tang in a long time. I feel like I haven't fought K-Tang since like a month or something before the patch dropped. So let's see. Still very good at the video game, I presume. But I'll be curious to see how he reacts to the Narm changes. So it looks like so far he's playing in the way that the game seems to want to play her. In the sense that he's playing her, like, you know, Ice against Ladiva. Basically a Setsuna zoner. I like the idea. Bonk. Okay. I thought, again, people do like to swing buttons after that. So, but usually you can, like, wait a second and then hit them with a U-Lariat for the attempt. But that button's actually so big that it did reach, regardless. Tried to call it the backdash there. I'm not sure what he did, but he actually got counter hit. So it wasn't a backdash. Still worked, though, so we'll take it. Get down here, Mr. Tang. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I think I am alive, just barely. Yeah, I am alive, but yeah, that's on me certainly. I'm banned. I'm trying to figure out what times are best to work it in. Okay. He was doing everything, you know, he was crouching to avoid lariat. That's the promised land. I just, like, there wasn't quite enough conditioning built up yet for it to actually be a good idea. Nice jump. Oh, that's not punishable? Okay, my bad. I didn't think he could parry. Certainly minus, but I didn't think he could parry his way out of that. Is she stuck in stance switch? I know that had like a recovery to it. I thought you could just act out of it. If you down back out of your 6XL range, you're not allowed to do anything. Well, that's exactly what the idea with 5U right there. This isn't a reversal. That's the wrong super. Oh my god. I meant to do the command grab one, but yeah, I got crossed up. UDP. Fair enough. Doesn't want to deal with my nonsense. Oh, nice. Didn't get unchecked on the lariat. I think it's only good on resets. Well, I mean, I don't even know about that necessarily. It is a possible answer to people who are like over centralized on lariat. Essentially, is how I'm currently thinking about it. Stay down, Mr. KT. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, get safe jabbed or safe jumped. Fake safe jump real quick. Oh, okay. Could have command grabbed right away and gotten some good results there. Didn't quite commit to that though. It's on me. I mean, if we're gonna do the fake safe jump, I might as well command grab right away on landing, right? Bonk. Okay, sure. 6XH. Oh, okay. You are not you, Lariat. M Lariat. Getting haha funny by the parry right there. Doesn't quite get the conversion he was looking for, certainly. Oh man, I tried to brave counter the flip, but I was too late. Not the U flip, the H flip, right? But I was too late on the draw. Oh my lord! He is the world's greatest? What a conversion! Okay, okay. Ender's playing the neutral properly. He's looking to mash their stuff button. Again, I don't think it's quite so simple, but it's certainly a problem for Ladiva. The mid-range, right? I'm trying to find, like, obviously, this is not her strong suit. I'm just trying to find ways out of it, basically, this problem distance. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Real gaming? Correct. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. You're open. The real safe jump? I said the real safe jump? Perfect. Yeah, again, right? People are not used to that 6XH pushback yet. It's, like, so unnatural what it does. People, like, swing buttons out, and if you space it properly, you can usually get some haha funny with U-Lariat, in my experience. For now, anyway. Yes, that's the good thing about sticking out all those reactable options in neutral. People are just, like, sitting there waiting to react, and sometimes you can just kill them for it. By just running up from full screen and 6XLing, like that. Nice 2H. Oh, okay. Nice conversion. Yeah. Doesn't miss it this time. Last time he dropped it. Off the counter hit. Gets a lot off of that right there. Certainly. Oh, nice. Stuff me trying to anti-air him there. Fair enough. Hey, honestly, worse things could have happened. For getting haha funny on you headbutt there. I tried to brave counter right too early. Do. Okay. Nice. Good. Down back, good sir. Jump? Neutral jump is an interesting one. I guess K-Tang is not a believer in the backdashes just yet. Oh, you can't. That jails. And I tried to jump out of that. I thought he would Setsuna. But light Setsuna will jail you. Interesting. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sure. Oh god, right. I forgot. That's a guard button check. So true, bestie. I was not ready for the side swap there. Playing a little bit too passive, certainly, too, right? I'm like, over-respecting. K-Tang has been reversing a lot, and I'm just, like, I'm giving up my turn for free for him, basically, which is not ideal, ever. Oh, I tried to catch him on the way down with the SBA right there. No such luck. Oh, I tried to SBA that. Actually, is that a projectile? Now that I think about it. Because I tried to SBA that on reaction. Does that even work? I failed it. But I'm also not certain. I don't think I've ever actually done. It is a projectile? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not even. I don't think I've ever actually done that on purpose. If I record her doing this, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, definitely could have worked. I just was a little bit slow on the draw. Good to know, certainly. Honestly, I'm very happy to be able to play the goddamn video game again. Less than 25 even at max range. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Setsuna? L Setsuna? Then I have Fireball? Yeah, yeah. They should give Ladiva the power to stop time. Thoughts? That sounds good, yeah. Yeah, L sets, and I got you. Yeah, it jails out of the block string there. I didn't think it would, but it does. I learned my lesson. Hello, Mr. Silius. Again, lots of backdashing. Oh my lord, okay. Fair enough. Spot dodge on 6xh. It's a new answer. Certainly probably a good answer. There's a lot of recovery inherent in that move. Yeah, there's the backdashes again. I think I basically use M Lariat a little bit too much. I think I could switch out a lot of that for light Lariats. It's just M Lariat is higher reward, right? So my monkey brain wants to M Lariat. Because I get cooler stuff off of hitting it. Yep, had a feeling another backdash may be coming there. Even from that prodigious distance. I'm doing well, Anu. I think it would really balance her out. Just imagine stopping time and killing your opponent. Sending them straight to hell. Again, you can get that now, right? So off of that ha-ha funny like joke infinite of just like 6XL far L, right? You can actually get some decent reward off of it. I mean, on countered, I think it always worked pre-patch, but even on regular hit now you can get it. Oh, no backdashing there. Jesus kick instead. Understandable. I tried to jump there last second, but no such luck. I was in close end distance right there. I would never have guessed. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the same thing I was talking about earlier, where people like stick buttons out, right? In reaction to the pushback of 6xh. It's a little bit less effective to try and stuff that when the button they stick out is Lucilius Jesus kick, right? That's probably just gonna, it's just big enough to reach me even through the pushback, basically. Good bait. At least I actually recovered in time, or my brain, like me personally, I recovered in time to block there. We'll take that. This Lucilius may very well try to Raging Strike us. So be careful about that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, I was wondering if I was going to build 50 there for the U SPD, which does work off 3 hits of auto combo. Get baited, nerd. Yeah, we didn't quite build enough. I think we still had the, I guess because it was the, was it, did we just hit him with the U SPD to start that? I can't remember. Okay. He said forgore. I forgored. Oh, nice. The light one recovers faster there, so I couldn't jump over it. A little bit early on the draw with the throw there, good sir. I feel your pain. I'll still in my throw invul. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thought a backdash might be coming. Okay, I'm really trying to train myself, to hard call out backdashes like that, right? Because there's such a big problem for Ladiva, you basically have to. You kind of have to. You can't just let people get away with backdashing. You have to hard call it out until they stop, and then you can actually play the video game and like your basic grappler 50-50. I think it's a really big problem that more people have caught on to recently. Bonk, bonk. How you doing, Anu?
You can't hope to stop me.
Again, I was saying it earlier, I'm just happy to be able to play the video game again after having a week of broken game. I'll take functional game and actually the ability to play ranked. Thank you very much. 6XL, close M. Thank you for the buffs. Side games, universal. But very big for Ladiva. She definitely did not get that shit before. Get overheaded. Get grabbed. Have not command grabbed this Lucilius almost at all. I mean, in my defense, they have been jumping a lot, right? I thought DP might be coming there. I kind of like haven't needed to command grab them to open them up, but it's good to do it every now and then. Just like as a reminder of what could be. Oh, Brave counterbait on the Tessera. Sure. No such luck on the follow-up there, though, sir. This is probably the most damage I can do off of this, actually. Oh, if I had done technical, he would have died. Isn't that crazy? It's actually one of the relatively rare times where the technical input actually would have made a pretty big difference there. In fact, I might lose this round now. If I had done technical, it would have all been over by now. Fair enough, that wasn't real. Balancing Ladiva hard? Certainly, yeah. Again, I'm definitely okay with her being a little bit lackluster. Learning how to play Nier currently. Taking a break from my top tiers, test my skill. Plus, I just think she's very cool now. I mean, if you ask Elsa, they'll tell you Nier is still top tier. So, I don't know. I like the direction they went with her increasing her reward on hits, but her getting hits hard. Yeah. Definitely, I mean, that's kind of like usually the general rule of grapplers, right? Is that the reward is usually pretty skewed, but it's just hard for them to get there. Either they have like bad neutral, or they're slow, or some combination of all of them. We'll play like one more set here. It's kind of like an extended, because like we're not gonna have a time for like a separate entire second video because we've got TNS. But after seeing Elsa and Destin play Nier, I don't think she's low tier, but 100% not top or high tier. Interesting. She definitely she does still maintain a lot of like damage, right? The character still hits quite hard, certainly in the mid screen, especially, right? Like her damage is still pretty special in the mid screen. Is something I'll say for sure. I think Nier is probably mid-high. Not quite so sure I agree with that. Ow. Nice. No safe jumps for you, good sir. No spot dodges for you either. Oh, yeah, should have JH'd, I guess. But I was worried he might try an anti-air there. The inferior horizontal range of jam caused me some trouble. Oh, nice backdash, yeah, and the immediate Jesus kick out of it too. Caught my delay tech. Usually delay tech is safer to shimmying than that, but he did it like, you know, the timing worked out very well and he immediately far emmed after. Voss dunks on near now, you think? I mean, yeah, she always didn't have like an amazing tool to deal with armor outside of 2-2U, which is also worse now. Ow. Fake meaty. Oh, yes, GBH. I was like, wait. I don't know why I thought it was the same Lucilius I fought last time, but then I saw GBH and I was like, oh yeah, right. That's why he was, yeah. That's why he feels a little bit different than the guy I just fought. 'Cause he's not the guy I just fought. There's the fake meaty again. So true. Oh, I really thought he delayed. I really thought he delayed that one enough to be real that time. Really got to stop Brave countering on Wake Up. In general, certainly. But then also especially against GBH in particular, no doubt. It's a long-ass combo, man. Somebody save me. Okay. Nope. I don't want to die, Mon. Yeah. Do. The blender, correct. Literally Iblis, the blender. Just a big old blade. Oh, I 6XL'd a little bit too late right there. And my far L couldn't actually quite interrupt him. That's my bad. Good backdash. Oh my lord, I would not recommend that one, good sir. Rolling is just as deadly as spot dodge. Wait, I got two? I got two? Interesting. Oh, I thought that far L connected. It's fine. We're fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Off counter hit. You can just like continue into an auto combo right there. The ground bounce is a little bit higher. You wouldn't Tessera, would you? Yes, you would. It's fake, GBH. Haven't you heard the news? Bonk and bonk and bonk and get grabbed, nerd. Yeah, whenever you see Lucilius Tessera, unless your name is Versuja, or if you're a little bit slow on the draw and your name is Vasraga, just 6XL. It'll kill him. And no matter what version he does as well. I guess except you, maybe, but that one, you know, that one is glowing bright blue. I trust you to not do it on that one. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. The fake meaty. I must learn from the GBH to defeat the GBH. I must spot dodge on my minus frames. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Thanks, Anu. Have fun with whatever it is that you are currently engaged with. See, that's the thing about GBH, is he expected the fake meaty there, which is why he woke up mashed. He also knows that I'm a big fan of it. So that's why he mashed on my safe jump right there. He expected the fake safe jump, is my guess. And just happens to guess wrong. Okay, my bad. Oh, I thought that would reach. I also, again, need to be way better about punishing spot dodges on M-Lariat. I'm plus a lot there. I don't think I can get, like, close H stuff, but I can get a lot. At the very least, I should always be getting lights off that. Sure, I'm safe. For gore. Yeah, I don't know what he says. That's probably forlorn or something? Whatever he says. It's funny. It sounds like for gore when he slams down the, it's phosphorus or whatever, right? The big sword slam. Yeah, wrecked, nerd. Get away from me. Give me your toes. How to feel? Backdash into something funny was coming. Thank God for a counter hit close in. Alright, alright. Sure thing, Mr. GBH, whatever you say. Rising. This theme goes hard, man. He is minus on block there. Actually, not sure what the situation is after. Okay, I'm not sure what the situation is after a spot dodge on light headbutt. I'm not sure how minus or plus the opponent is there. I think it's kind of like just as much of a bad idea as spot dodging headbutt normally. Like, I'm just not actually properly punishing these spot dodges from GBH right here. Okay, bonk and bonk. Oh, I can't. I have to do far L right there. Sure. Oh, nice backdash. Called me out. He was correct. This is going to be a decent chunk of damage, but the worst part of this is... Oh, I was guessing he's going to build a lot of blade level. He didn't quite. Not as much as I would have expected, anyway. Okay. Bonk and bonk and bonk, and this will build us Eulariat. Get down here, Mr. H. You would Tessera, would you? Oh, I didn't mean to backdash. Oh. Really? I didn't punish that with 6XL, of all things. Oh, nice. Good Brave counter. Had to do that or he was dead. And I think I was just screwed there, right? I'm pretty sure that was guaranteed. Good Brave counter on the M Lariat. Hitting everyone with empty jump EX SPD, so don't be surprised if they know the forbidden. Ow. I mean, GBH is, he's the connoisseur of the fake meaty. He will certainly be ready for it because it's what he would do. And he also knows that I'm somewhat of a fan of it, at least off the safe jump. Okay, sure. Oh, I missed my meaty. I didn't even, like, throw him there. Oh, nice. Again, I really got to stop Wake Up Brave countering. Again, in general, but double again, especially against this guy. Oh, I thought, yeah, I was just running there because I thought he was going to backdash. I was trying to just chase him. But no such luck. He has plus on this. Sure. That's all of his meter. Bonk. He's at blade level 5, which I'm not a fan of, certainly. What is this? Was that the startup of another U tester? I think it was, right? Yeah, GM is like 1400 now. Again, I think the reset happens. The reset happens at like tomorrow, I think. So I don't think we're making it this round. But again, I mean, the week before the reset, basically, I literally could not get matches on the game. So I'll take what I can get, I suppose. Again, I'm just happy to be able to play the video game again. Reset is 30th at 8 AM PST. Yeah. So like this right here, since we're gonna play in TNS in a second, and that'll be the last Ladiva we play for today. This is where we will end up essentially at 5:32. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. I feel like overall there's still a lot of like people have gotten better at fighting Ladiva. A lot of the like really fake stuff doesn't really work anymore. But then in a weird way, you have to put in even more fake stuff to make the real stuff more real. You know what I mean? Like even the real stuff's a little bit fake, so now I have to put in the really fake stuff so that they respect the real stuff a little bit more. Point being, there's a lot to figure out with Ladiva right now. It feels like the character is, there's like a puzzle, like everyone's trying to figure out what the best way to actually run, like what this character's game plan is, to the point that we're like seriously considering 5U as an option, right? Which I never thought the day would come. You can get GM immediately after the reset, easy clickbait, so true. All potatoes is now for the fairy matchup? Oh, okay. I guess you'll wait till Vikala, right? But yeah, so I think overall, for like the first season or whatever, it's very short, because it was only like a month, right? The Rasuja patch dropped like August 20th, right? So it's been like 40 days or something. And for the first like season-ish, I feel fine. I feel like we're getting used to the new Ladiva, and I feel like we do have a lot of good ideas. There's just some stuff that is still either I know it and I don't use it properly, or there's still some puzzle boxes that I have yet to figure out what I like to do most, you know? Again, like just that general middle distance for Ladiva there is interesting, right? Again, I mean, in like the closer middle distance where people can 6XL you, that's just bad for her, right? That's just bad for her. I don't think it'll ever not be bad for her. Everything you have to do there is a risk, because your buttons are bigger, slower, and, well, not even bigger a lot of the time, just slower and worse than a lot of other people's buttons, and your 6XL is also worse. But then, like, a little bit further away, in that middle-ish distance where you're in light lariat striking range, but not in a reasonable 6XL striking range, without, like, running for a little bit first, that's interesting. But again, people just like down back there, right? So the question is, like, what do you do to beat that, right? And of course, you just like run at them. I found some success when people are just like really looking out to react for something from Ladiva, right? They're playing very actively. It's a classic. It's a neutral triangle, right? It's the rock paper scissors. Ladiva kind of not forces, but it's very advantageous for the opponents to play that super reactive style there and sit down and watch her, right? So at that point, just like I've found surprising success just running at people from half screen and 6XLing them, right? And they just kind of like watch you the whole time, waiting for the startup of a lariat or something to kill you. But of course, that's not always going to work. Light lariat, medium lariat, jumping, sometimes walking into that closer distance and actually, like, you know, playing that disadvantageous neutral with buttons, right? 5U unironically sometimes, I think. There's a lot of options there for Ladiva. None of them are good, and that's kind of by design, right? That is never, like, her optimal distance is supposed to be right in front of you, right? Now, the problem there, actually, is that when she's right in front of you, backdash becomes a big problem. Not as much in the corner. So I guess Ladiva's optimal spot is her right in your face in the corner, right? So I think I play for corner carry a lot, and I think that's probably a good idea. I'm kind of speaking out loud. There's a lot, because I kind of like, this is, again, at the end of this first season ranking, whatever you want to call it, where the Grandmaster is going to reset. I'm kind of like trying to take stock of what the game plan is moving forward. But honestly, yeah, there's a lot of things that are up in the air right now. We'll see how that crystallizes. You know, when we come back next month or the month after that or something. We'll see how we feel. But yeah, for now, having a lot of fun with Ladiva. For stream, TNS starts in 8 minutes. So we will definitely get ready for that now. And I was going to send YouTube on their way for the video here. So hi, YouTube. Hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, always greatly appreciated. You know how it be. I also have a Discord if you want to join that. A great place to hang out, make some friends, learn about the game, have a good community around you, all that good stuff, right? Just if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Link down there. I also stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to come by and hang out. We have fun around here. And again, yeah, man, most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I'm just, again, it's very nice to just, like, play the video game. It's been a week since I played Granblue, basically, right? Outside of running the brackets. So, I'm just happy to be back, man. I'm just happy to be able to play the video game. I know, for YouTube, I know there was no interruption for you, but that was, like, a whole week where I just, like, couldn't play the game online. So I'll take it. Yeah, having a lot of fun with Ladiva. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.